coming to Thanksgiving. No, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. No, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. Why?
What is this, Sam I Am?
Why? Because I'm not...
We will defeat the truckers and the Republicans and Project 2525.
Yeah,
because
fix
you know
that
what we
hair,
have
dude.
that
Looks
they
much
don't?
better now.
Unity. All they care about is themselves. So, now that the orange turd has won,
The orange turd.
rename America Hell, because it is
Hell.
going to be hell on Earth. Once they strip everyone's rights away, that is no straight white cis man. So buckle up. Hope you freaking Republicans are happy. I'm out of here.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Hey everyone.
What are you still doing here? Hey, we need to get that other girl on this guy's shit too, dude.
My first video, I should have used better terminology. The orange, I shouldn't have called him a turd. That's childish. I have much better words. The orange fascist, that's much better. How do you like that? He is
He's a walking thesaurus, isn't he?
fascist. Total fascist. Sexist, rapist. What else am I missing? He's a misogynist. He is not for gay rights at all. Nope.
Whatever, dude. Told me husband, what the fuck? Oh, told me husband of 24 years, the consequences of his voting choice was to not be married anymore. Haven't talked to him since Tuesday. He packed up his stuff while I was at work, I suppose, is what she's gonna say. Told me husband of 24 years, the consequence of his actions was to be not married to me anymore. Oh, she looks like a fucking prize anyways. And P.S., if that's all it took, dude, 24 years. 24 years of marriage. And she's like, he didn't even talk to her about it. He didn't even say anything to her. He just packed up his shit and dipped. Oh man, I'll bet that he voted for Kamala and he just told her that he voted for Trump. Why wouldn't you even talk to her about it? There's no way that he just grabbed his shit and dipped, dude, and didn't say not a word to her. There's no way. There's no way. He 100% voted for Kamala, but he didn't have the balls to leave her before this. Yeah, I vape too. This is just nicotine. I said I was a truck driver. I used to smoke 2 packs of Camel Menthol Whites a day. So, I'm doing much better now.
You laid that line down so thick he saw it. He didn't even want to...
24 years of marriage. 24 years of marriage she threw away to be on the side of this thing with her Hitler mustache eyebrows. And I want you to know, matter of fact, I'm not even going to say it because let me think. I can't even think of all the people that have been in this video. But all these people share very similar facial features. And I want you to try to pick them out as we're going through the video. Because there's something important about those facial features. But just take a look at her top lip and her mid face and the shape of her eyes and, you know, how far they are. Like, just go ahead and watch and see if these people share all those same characteristics. It's a very important point that I'm going to make. That's one thing I've noticed about really super hyper leftist people. Because I'm a pretty middle of the road kind of guy, dude. Like, you want to be gay, go ahead. I don't give a shit. Just don't come bugging me with it. You want to chop off your dick, that's fine. That's cool. Just leave the kids out of it. Like, you want to, like, I don't care. But everything else you guys pretty much suck at, though. Like, foreign policy, monetary policy, Anything like that, you guys suck at. So just worry about your dicks, and we'll let other people take care of the important stuff. Because I couldn't be president either. Like, let's not. Just because I denigrate Kamala Harris, I still can't say it right. Just because I denigrate her doesn't mean I think I could be president. Because I don't think I could be president. Like, you know, some people just can't be president. Most people can't be president. Maybe I could be president. I don't know, but I don't think I should be president. But like 9 times out of 10, you'll find that these people think that they are the people who should be the thought leader in your life, and they should be the ones telling you how to do everything. And like, just like her, this lady is so stoked that a quarter of a century marriage has ended. How happy could she be? And she's not even smiling with her eyes. Pay attention to the shape of her eyes. She's not even smiling with her eyes. She's not smiling with her eyes. She's not laughing with her heart. She's laughing with her throat and her brain because she's being just a miserable piece of shit.
Mess with it. He just packed his shit in her hand.
Look at how stoked she is.
Bitch, you must be scary as hell. Can we be friends?
That forehead.
That was the only thing that gave me some dopamine yesterday. Anyway, I had a hard time and I just kind of snapped. I was like, I don't want to be this person where you guys don't hold accountability for your actions. Like, if you voted for Trump and people don't feel like you're a safe person anymore, like you have to deal with that. That's not a coming to me.
By people, she means people like her, dude. Like, where I work, there are a vast cornucopia of different viewpoints on everything, because everybody in the world needs the service that the place where I work offers. And it's a very diverse community. There's people of all different colors, people from all different countries, people blah, 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 from everywhere. But it's only the ones who act and look like this who behave this way. Like, this is not what, if you find a doctor who happened to vote for Kamala and a doctor who happened to vote for Trump, or a pediatric EMT who happened to vote for Trump, and a nursing student who happened to vote for Trump, and he's talking to a black Kamala Harris voter, they typically will not have an interaction like this woman is hoping will happen, because she's the problem. And look at the shape of her eyes.
Me issue. Like, it's really not. But don't gaslight me and tell me you didn't know what you were voting for when you voted for that man. And don't act like you don't understand why people are afraid or don't see you as a safe person.
People like you, because you're psychotic.
Like it doesn't. It's just such a disregard.
I do disregard you.
Biden wanted Trump to win. Oh yeah, if you're still
He
listening,
totally did. He totally did.
This video, yeah, there's some of my real feeling. If you voted for a bigot, then I'm gonna call you a bigot.
How's he do that with his eyebrows?
I want to talk about the...
Wait. How's he do that with his eyebrows? How's he only bring the middle of his eyebrows up? How the fuck did he do that?
This video, yeah, there's some of my real feeling. If you voted for a bigot, then I'm gonna call you a bigot.
I can't do that.
I want to talk about the potentiality of Kamala winning the election.
Potentiality.
The astrology, I don't know. Day after the election, there was a bunch of
Potentiality.
Because the astrology, I don't know. Day after the election, there was a bunch of people that had all woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, had this gut-wrenching feeling that something's not right.
The devil woke them up. Motherfucker never seen Stigmata, dude.
So I started digging at the astrology.
3 a.m. is the devil's hour.
And you heard it here first. If she's going to secure a W at the last minute, it's going to happen between December 10th and December 17th. No later than the 26th. Hi, my name is Brennan. I'm an astrologer, tarot reader.
Why is it going to take so long?
And I also do readings. So if you want a reading, link in bio. We support small creators. I pulled up an ephemeris, and as you can see right here, Jupiter is going to enter 15 degrees on December 10th.
What the fuck is this? This is a completely made up fucking thing, dude. Like, I guess it could be something like because the constellations are where they are in relation to the Earth, and the planets are where they are in relation to the constellations. So, like, yeah, this one will be 15 degrees over here at some point, one or another. But I don't know, dude. You're making a pretty big claim right now that based on this fucking chart of hieroglyphics you got here, that Kamala Harris is going to become president by December 17th. And I'm going to hold you to it, you eyebrowless freak.
15 degrees is Gemini, and on December 10th, Kamala's transiting Jupiter will be in 15 degrees, transiting in the transit third house of Gemini, ruled by Gemini.
Do you even know how to read these things? What the fuck? You said transit 3 times. What the fuck are you talking about?
15 degrees is Gemini, and on December 10th, Kamala's transiting Jupiter will be in 15 degrees, transiting in the transit third house of Gemini, ruled by Gemini. The 8th house.
Oh, I wanted to hear the rest of what he had to say.
So I really think there's a potentiality she could score a W at the last minute. What do you guys think?
I don't think potentiality is the right word.
Elected a psychopath to be president. Well, I guess all we can do is sit back and wait for them to have that find out phase.
So I just got back from the grocery store. A fucking freak.
Yo! You fucking freak. You can't just pop up on the screen like that. He has outstanding hair, though, man. I think that's his real hair. Holy shit, dude. Don't do that to me, bro. What the fuck, man? Warn me before you do that. Look at the eye shape. Look at the eye shape! And it doesn't apply to Asians. Asians have what you call monolid eyes. So just pay attention to their eyes. They all have almond eyes because it's a sign of developmental disability. I'm sorry, I've blown the secret. They have almond-shaped eyes that are small, beady-eyed. You call them beady-eyed. And they have flat mid-faces right here. Like, this is really like that. And then they have a very, very shallow top lip with almost no Cupid's bow on it. When you see that on a child, you typically think fetal alcohol syndrome. Like but it is people who have those facial features. This is just a medical thing. This is not me insulting these people. This is a medical thing. And people who have different degrees of developmental disability are very, very susceptible to suggestion. And that's why the craziest ones that you see are the ones who have some degree of developmental disability. This is just how it is. If somebody has facial features like I just described, it is a very good primary assessment tool to walk up to somebody and say, I may have to adjust the way I approach this person because there's a good chance that they have some degree of Down syndrome, autism, or fetal alcohol syndrome is typically what I think of when I see facial features like that. Must have copyrighted music in it. I didn't even read what you said because I was just like sitting here thinking of how stupid this fucking video is. I wonder if she's deaf and she can't talk properly. Maybe that's why she did the video like this. Or maybe she's a dude. Look at the fucking Balchinian over here, man. I'm sure I won't. 73. You're fucking, well, I mean, how old am I?
Hey, MAGA.
Hey!
People who love Trump. Do you love
Me.
freedom?
Sure do.
Do you love the ability to talk about your opinions?
You bet.
I hope you do.
Now that Elon Musk bought Twitter, we can feel free to do that. And now I've noticed that Facebook and Instagram are starting to be like, hey man, maybe we shouldn't be so... Facebook has already disinvited me from participating in their platform anymore. And the sons of bitches, I had it since like 2007 or something like that. I was early into that. I was like 20 years old or something. And like, I said that Kamala Harris talks specifically in a way that makes stupid people feel smart. because that's what she does. Like her little fucking Instagram bumper sticker quotes that she would give out, like they were specifically designed to make stupid people feel smart, and I stand by that. Now, like this, I forgot why I even started beginning to say that. Oh yeah, because now I feel like people are like, okay, so we're gonna have to not be such fucking speech Nazis all the time.
Because that's what makes America amazing.
It really
Trump
is.
recently has called people who don't support him scum. He's also talked about how the military can handle people who are against them.
That's so out of context. What a ridiculous human being.
Trump supporters.
Is anybody else just like walking into the grocery store now looking at everybody like, oh, I bet you voted for Trump?
No.
Like,
no, and I didn't do that when Obama won, and I didn't do that when Bush won, and I didn't do that when... Those are about the only president. Those are about the oldest president. Oh, Clinton. I was a kid when Clinton was elected, and yeah, no, I don't remember. But I do remember my first grade teacher in 1992. I'm 6 years old. I'm fucking almost 100. I'm 6 years old in 1992. Our teacher gets up there, at the school I went to. And she made everybody say who they were voting for. She put up all the names of the presidents, and I remember this clearly because I was one of the only ones in class who said Ross Perot. Ha! You can throw gravy on a fence post, that don't make it mashed potatoes. God damn it. You can throw a cat against a wall, that don't mean it'll stick. Dude, Ross Perot was so fucking hood, dude. Oh my god. But and then she berated everybody who wasn't voting for Bill Clinton, dude. It was appalling, dude. She actually, I think, no, you didn't get fired for stuff like that back then, but she would tell this kid to quit leaning in his chair. I forget who it was, but I remember clearly out of the corner of my eye, I see her come stomping out of the back of the classroom and yank this dude's chair out from underneath him, man. He ate all the shit, dude. It was wild.
Like, everywhere I go, to anyone at all. That's not true. It's all the white guys.
So last night, I told my